Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to the Elite Koi live auction. Chris is back. He's just coming now. I don't know what he's up to.
I've got a bad feeling about these cards today.
Oh, no.
I've just been to find them. I took them home for the Cyprus Insight auction, and I forgot to bring them back. So panic. There we go.
So good afternoon, everyone that's joining us. So for a few people to come in the stream, and then we'll get started. While we're waiting, we'll just tell you if you are joining us for the first time, we need to sort out.
Oh, yeah.
If you are joining us for the first time, all you need to do is bid in the comments. The highest bidder will get displayed on the screen who's winning the bid at the time. So nice and simple. If you're watching us on YouTube, just remember there is a slight time delay. So yeah, we will take that into consideration and make sure everybody's bidded until we end the fish.
Yeah, so it's always useful, isn't it? If you finish bidding, give us a thumbs up. Having said that, we've only got one traditional koi in the auction today, or one traditional auction koi.
Yeah, which is this one.
Which is one from this morning. So I think probably that's a good place to start.
So we've got a few people joining us now. So let me load it up and we'll have a look.
So Dex in the background. Everybody who wins one of today's fish in the auction. I'll explain the Dutch style auction next. But everybody who wins one, you're going to go into the wheel. We'll select one name at random from the wheel, and you're going to get the chance to turn the 9 cards that have just given me the right run around. And if you can turn all 9 cards successfully, you're going to get your fish with 50% off today. So one of you, if you can turn the 9 cards, is definitely going to win 50% off your fish. This is gorgeous, this one.
Yeah. Starting bid. There we go. We'll get the So, first one up, we have a lovely Kikazui from Ugenji Tosai at 16 centimetres. We're starting the bid at £25.
Yeah.
Or the bib. I think I need to change that.
I'll tell you what, let's start at £1. Let's go for £1 with this one. So this is the only traditional style auction today. While you're bidding away on that, Derek straight in. I don't blame you, Derek. This fish is absolutely gorgeous. All the fish after this are going to be Dutch style, and if you've not joined us for a Dutch style auction before, it's where we start the price off, and then the price will start to drop. The first person to put mine in the box is the person who wins that coin. So you're also competing against each other here. You don't know who's going to put mine in first.
Yeah.
The fish can be removed at any time as well, and there will be no warning that it is going to be removed today. We'll just put up unsold if it goes that low. Some good fish.
Yeah, some really nice fish coming up. Yeah, stay tuned. We've got some awesome pieces to show you. Currently, we've got this one, 16 centimetre Tosai Ugenji Koi Kikazui. Just a little sorry for this morning. We did miss this one out. Luckily, there was no pre-bids on it. So, yeah, we started at £1 and Derek's give us a starting bid of £50.
Yeah, I love this fish. I think the contrast of the two colours there is exceptional. And the fantastic lustre shine on the koi. It's pretty special. This Ugenji, 16 centimetres. It is absolutely mint. I think one of the best ones I've seen. Kikazui, that is for sure.
Yeah, nice and clean, isn't it, on that pattern?
Really clean. So £50 with Derek. Remember, one of you will go in the wheel. If you can turn the 9 cards, the person who's selected, you will win 50% off your koi. Just while the numbers are still building, there's lots of people joining us. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. Really good. Yeah, pretty successful TikTok shop, Michael.
Yeah, a lot of people joining in today as well. To be fair, the auction this morning and the TikTok this afternoon have had a lot of comments coming through and questions, and it's always good to hear from people. So thank you for joining us.
This is what we're saying. Use this time with us if you've got any questions regarding your ponds, your fish, filters, products, whatever you like. Use this time to fire them in, and we'll use it as a bit of a koi chat as well as an auction, of course. So.
Yeah, there's always questions to be asked. So, just ask away. Me and Chris will try and answer them while we're on the live. So, no problem.
I think one of the big ones this morning. So, first of all, who's watching? Anybody watching who didn't watch this morning, let us know. We had some pretty good discussion in terms of what would you build your pond out of, block or
wood,
timber. And there was some. It was highly in favour of block at one point, wasn't it? But then Mick came in, who works with timber, and said if it's seasoned and treated correctly, they'll last for years and years and years. So there's Paul. Thanks for your help today. You're always welcome, Paul. Anytime. Yeah. So there we go. Kikazui, £50 with Derek. That fish is absolutely lovely.
Yeah, it's very, very clean in the body. Both colours are really strong and bright. Good lustre in the pec fins. Yeah, it's just got everything going for it. Nice fish to watch grow, that will be. So it's with Derek. I can't see any more bids coming through, so we're not going to wait around. We're going to get this one off and away. I'm going to say go once. Going twice. Going 3 times. And that one is sold to Derek. Well done, Derek. Let's get his name on that one.
Yeah, sorry.
Derek,
one job. So that one there, and we will start. Oh, I'll put the price in a minute. So that's
you just put on there. Yeah, that's it. Yep. So Derek in there. Lots of people joining us now. Hi, Mick, Keith, Rob. Thanks for joining us. So we're going for that one next. So let me get that one loaded.
I'll just check that Deck's keeping a track of the names. Deck.
Yeah,
nice one. Thank you. So one of you will get the chance to play for 50% off your koi today. We've got a right mixed bag for you today. Next up is a Benny Kiko. This is where I've got to start putting the. I'll leave you with Michael because I can't multitask today. It's one of those days.
So this one is a Benny Kiko Munro. Where are we? Sansai fish, 35 centimeters, Marasaka koi. So yeah, Chris is going to do a Dutch style auction on this one. So what will happen in the Dutch style auction is the price will come up on the screen. If you like the price displayed on the screen, all you need to do is put mine in the comments. So let's get the starting bidder up then.
Yeah, so there we go. So we're starting at 195. So if you like that fish, it is, as Michael said, 35 centimeters.
Yeah,
it's a nice fish. It's pretty standout in the pond, particularly with that patch of white
on the head.
The head. Marasaka koi, it's shown its ability to grow. It's kept a decent size, a decent shape on the fish as well. Sometimes this variety can go a little bit lumpy around the belly area. This one, it's a nice koi, nice body line on it.
Got really nice, big, impressive pec fins as well. It's really got nice pec fins.
That's it already.
So it's 195. If you're liking that on that price, just put mine in the comments. We've gone down to 190 now. Remember, guys, this is a 35 cm koi, really good size, Benny Kiko, and it's £190. If you like it, just put mine in the comments.
If you're considering it, you might want to put mine in the comments box now because there's a big price drop coming. There we go. It's in. So 150 now. This fish was priced on the website 195. Of course, now you can get it for 150. If you've already got fish and you're building a box, then this one can go with the other fish. Obviously, at that size, it'll limit the numbers that are going in with the box. But I do like that white on the head. Marasaka Benny Kikos are very distinct in the nature. We haven't had any Marasaka koi for a while, have we?
No.
We need to
revisit
check back in with Marasaka, fantastic fish house in Japan.
So first one to put mine in the comments, £150 will take it. Dutch style auction. How low will it go? No one will know. We've gone 145 now. If you're liking it, 145, 35 centimetre of fish there. Wow,
this is a big fish, big-bodied fish. It's got a real presence in the pond.
Yeah,
a fantastic koi if you're looking for a bit of impact straight away with a good bit of size. 3-year-old koi. It will come
with the certificate.
And of course, you can enter it back into any of the photo shows that we've got left to come in. So
plus you could be winning 50% off it as well if you get picked out for the wheel. Play all 9 cards. If you can turn all those higher or lower, could be yours for 50% off as well. So 140 now. If you like that one, all you need to do is put mine in the comments. Wow, that's a good price, that 35 cm. How low will it go?
How low will it go? How low?
How low will it go?
There we go, with a chance to 55% off. The other thing is, if you're not an Elite Koi Club member, we'll give you a 3-month trial. With every first koi that you auction today, that'll then on extra fish you'll get your discount and so forth. Next event is the 24th of May.
It's going to come out.
And we are releasing 300 Mara Hero Koi on Saturday morning at 10 a.m. It is going to be priority release to Elite Koi Club members. So by purchasing any of the fish today, you can get yourself into that event there. You will have to register for it though, folks. It's going to be a pretty hands-on event, and we need to know who's in it before we start. You'll get first pick at the Mara Hero fish that are released. Some cracking fish in there. And then after that, of course, they'll then go on to general sale where it'll be first come, first served. So even if you're coming down, make sure you're there for first picks.
35 cm, Keith. You've just got me down the ladder.
Yeah, 35 cm. So there we go. Let's see if I can tease Keith a little bit more there. It's very recognisable, this koi, and it's because of that white head, and it's pure white, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely and reflective on the head as well. It's got like a metallic shine to the head as well. So £130 if you like that one. Just put mine in the comments. 35 centimetre, lovely Benny Kiko.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got another one coming through. Oh, so we've gone to 1,250 now.
Yeah. Typo. Sorry, I was just seeing if Craig had. I was just seeing if Keith had mine typed out there, waiting for the next price drop.
He's probably gone back up the ladder now.
So there you go, 125 for a 35 centimetre Japanese koi.
Yeah, mad price.
It's a fantastic fish, this as well. Like I say, it's got a presence, and the presence is from that white
colour and the colour as well. So, yeah.
There we go. I'm not going to give them away.
No give it away.
So, anybody tempted? Will it drop any lower? Dare you wait? I think.
That was mine. That's mine. That's mine.
Whose?
Mine.
Are you having it?
Yeah, I'm having it. Mine.
Oh, there you go. Michael's having that, so you get a chance to play the cards.
I'll play the cards.
There you go.
There you go.
Well done. And so, yeah, 125.
There you go.
Michael.
So, right, next up.
You never used to like that variety, did you? Well, you quite like them now, don't you? But
yeah, they're a bit more.
That price,
bit more. Yeah, they're. I was bargain that. So, right, next one. Let's get to the next one.
Add him to the wheel, Deck.
Add me to the wheel. Next up, we have 55337.
Yeah, so this next one, again, it's a pretty high quality koi.
Yeah, I knew it was on the camera as soon as I see the.
Yeah, so certificate image, of course. Just need to check with Deck. Was this photographed the video this week, Deck? The certificate image actually shows August on.
No, I use the
original
image.
The original image and the original video for when the fish was done way back in last August. Me and Deck had this one out, didn't we? And it's still pretty nice fish.
Yeah. So, I think there was a bit more soon. We just started to break through on the back end where it is.
Yeah. So many of you will remember last season we got some amazing fish from Odokan. Odokan breeder in Nagata in Japan. This one, 24 centimetres. It's got a lovely pattern for a Sankey. It's pretty high quality koi, this one. So this one is going to go Dutch style as well. It's at 295 at the minute.
Yep. If you're liking that price, all you need to do is put mine in the comments.
Yeah.
It's gone down to 275 now.
Remember, folks, any questions, you can fire them in just as long as you don't put mine in. If you put mine in, you bought yourself a fish. But anything around there, if you've got any questions or anything like that, fire them in. Let's see if we can get a bit of discussion going. We've had some great discussion today and on WhatsApp group.
Yeah, we have.
And TikTok.
Yeah, we've had loads. Yeah, we've had loads of discussions. Strapping on the wheel. They can all. Have you seen that one, Nick? Brilliant. Brilliant.
So here we go. This one.
Afternoon, Adrian.
Reasonably sized drop again. This is a traditional Sankey, a 3-coloured koi. Of course, the difference between Sankey and Showa. Do we know what it is? Let's ask
the question.
Ask the viewers. So what's the difference between a Sankey and a Showa? That's a good place to start. This one, it's a nice pattern. They always say if you're buying Sankey, buy one with a good Kahaku pattern, which is a very white koi, and then the Sumi is very slight on this one. There's a little bit more Sumi to come in it. So white skin. Yeah. There you go. Well done, Adrian. Yeah, of course. When the fish is selected, if the breeder's breeding shower, he will discard all the white fish. If he's breeding Kahaku, Sankey, all the white fish he'll keep, and he'll discard all the black fish. I often wonder in that first final selection how many of them blackfish, if you're doing Sankey, how many blackfish would have been really good.
Yeah. So we've got a question there from Sharon. Is the Dirty Harry best seated horizontally or vertically?
I don't think it makes any difference, Sharon.
No, it's under pressure.
Yeah, I think the guys in the groups are fitted upright because they're going up into showers. We did fit one up in, or one of our clients did fit one up in the northeast of England horizontally, and he said it worked absolutely fantastically. So as long as you can open it up and get into the sieve in the middle, any way is a good way.
Yes, make it which way is simpler for you to disconnect it so you can pull the middle out. Yeah.
And like Michael says, they're under pressure anyway. So yeah.
So 250 on the Sankey. Oh, yeah. If you're liking this one, all you need to do is put mine in the comments. Dutch style auction. We've gone down to 225 now.
Yeah, it's a lovely. Hi, Brian.
Brian.
Yeah, it's a lovely Sankey. This very, very pleasing on the very easy on the eye. It's not not like one of these new ones where they're heavy in the Sumi. This is very traditional in its makeup, and that's that little bit of colour on the nose there. I think it just gives it a quirkiness to it. Lovely white head, white skin. Odokan, many of you will have seen these fish throughout the season. They really are good quality.
Yeah, dead giveaway for a Sankey on that as well. It's got Tejime in the tail.
So we're very quiet today.
Yeah, folks. 220 now. If you're liking it, put mine in the comments.
Yeah. Everybody who joined us for the Cyprus Insight auction during the week, the charity auction for Ella's Blind Cat Sanctuary, delighted to say from majority of the Elite Koi Club, we've raised over £800 for the charity, thanks to you guys and girls. I believe the total's at over £900 now, which is great stuff.
We're nearly at the total, then we wanted 1,000, so we're nearly at the total. So yeah, thank you everyone that donated to that.
So back to the Sankey.
Yeah, 210 now. 210.
It's a pretty nice fish. It will come with the set. It was 24 centimeters. Maybe it's a little bit bigger now, but the set is there. An Odokan Sankey. Odokan is a pretty good supplier of Japanese koi. So good afternoon, David.
Yeah, they're pretty good quality of these. You can see by the colour as well, and the Sumi is just coming through. It's really nice and dark. Yeah, you can see the quality of the Sumi as well. 205 we've gone down to now. 205 now. If you like that one, just put mine in the comments.
So how low will this one go? It started off at 295. There you go. First one to put mine in the comments box. That's nearly £100 off this beautiful Sankey from Odokan.
£199. First one to put mine. We'll get this one. All you need to do is just tap it in, send it through. £199. We'll take it.
Yeah. So there you go, Robert. You need to your next thing, if your water's okay, in terms of there's no ammonia, no nitrite, your next step will be to probably get a mucus sample done and get a scrape of the fish done to check for parasites.
Yep. How low will it go?
How low will it go?
He's doing it again.
Look, I'm playing up. So how low will this fish go?
198 now. All you need to do, Dutch style auction, is put mine in the comments. Remember, we are doing the wheel at the end, and you could win 50% off these koi as well. So yeah, good luck to everybody that buys a fish today in the wheel.
Yeah. the siblings to this fish actually are back in pond 10 now.
Yeah.
So pond 10 isn't just the biggest fish; it's the best quality fish. And these fish are good enough to go into the elite collection.
Yeah.
So there we go. One more drop.
190. So 190. Yeah, I've got a. I did get a couple of these when we did these, and I've got a shower that I'm just working on at the minute. So yeah, quality wise, they're brilliant. I got a lot of comments when I did a video of releasing them into the pond, and people was amazed at the quality of the colour. The comments I got, was loads of them. So 190, we'll take it. All you need to do is put mine in the comments.
Yeah.
It does come with a certificate as well.
And the chance of winning.
And the chance of getting 50% off.
Well, very quiet today, folks. That is a pretty exceptional quality koi.
Keith's coming back down the ladder. So £189 now. We'll take it. It is currently 24 cm. Could be a little bit bigger, as the certificate was back last year.
I've got to gauge you as well now, because you caught me. You should have been playing poker. You caught me right off.
I know you didn't know what was going on, did you? You didn't know what was going on, did you?
Yeah, Keith is back down the ladder. Lovely Sankey here, Keith. 189.
Yeah, 189. We started off.
Going to hang around much longer. It started at 295. There we go. It's only in this high koi, this one, so just in its second year.
Yeah,
beautiful colour.
Awesome, yeah. It's very nice,
beautiful
Keith.
Colour.
Paul's saying that.
So, where do you go? Where do you go?
Yeah, that'd be a nice addition, Keith. If you're thinking about it, get mine typed in the comments. Look like there's another one coming through. 175 now. First one to put mine in the comments will take it. Wow, great price that. Jeez, that's a good price for that kind of quality. Wow.
Yeah, I wonder how low I've got to go to tease one of you into putting mine in there.
A few more viewers building now as well. So
yeah, what do you think, guys? Do you want to see another drop? Tell me in the comments, yes or no.
Let's see if
lovely Sankey.
Yeah, it is.
It is
really good quality.
Nice. So Japanese koi with a certificate, identification certificate. Of course, that you can enter this into any of the photo shows later on in the year. Yeah. The Go Sankey variety was pretty shy of fish.
Brilliant.
There was only about 5 entries. So if you've got Go Sankey in the pond, which is either Sankey, Showa, Kahaku, make sure you get some images and sent in for the summer photo show, because a good chance
to get a
trophy.
Yeah. So any more drops? Keith said no. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, get yourself down the ladder, Keith. There you go. Get mine typed out, folks. If you're tempted, there you go.
Wow.
150. That's
150 quid, absolute bargain for someone there.
That's nearly half price what it was on the website. £150.
First one to put mine will take it.
Yeah.
Absolute. There we go.
Keith Eden.
Keith Eden. Well done, Keith.
That's a beautiful fish.
We'll get you added to the wheel, and good luck.
Yeah, good luck. You may get it. Sue sent Keith back up the ladder.
Bless him.
So we'll get you in the wheel, Keith. Hang around at the end, and let's see if you can turn 9 cards.
Yeah. Right. So, who we got next? Let's have a look.
What do you fancy next?
I'll go for that one.
That one. So there's 2 Azagis in today. This is the first one.
DK 53. 83.
Azagis, of course, we've quite a few of the Hoshikai Azagis have gone back into Pond 10. Pond 10, of course, houses the elite collection. It's got our best fish, and the fish don't have to be big to be in that pond. Sometimes it's about the quality.
Yeah.
This is a Hoshikai fish. It's the same breed as the one that I've bought and left in Japan as Azakari. 25 centimeters toe size. There we go. Where should we start this one? This one was on the website at 345. So we're going to start this one at 195, folks. It's 25 centimeters. This fish has got everything to do at the minute. It may look a bit under develop. But that Benny is building in the pectoral fins. It will build on the lower part of the koi. It's got a lovely symmetry to the scales running down the body, and the blue's not too dark at this point in its life. So it's a Tosai koi.
Yep. So Dutch style auction, $195. All you need to do is put mine in the comments, and you'll get that for the price displayed on the screen. The price will start to drop at any point you like in the price. First one to put mine will take the koi. The price on the screen. So we've gone down to 190. So 190 now. Yeah, nice and clean. Like you say, it's in a bit of a development mode at the minute, where it's starting to build up all the Azagi, like the Benny, coming up on the lateral line, and that's all starting to come.
And this, of course, will be one of the koi that we hand selected when we was in Japan back in January. So me and you would have literally picked this one out in the pond of fish. It stood out to us way back then. We may even be able to find the video for that, so you can see the fish being selected in Japan.
Yeah, very nice. So 180. If you're liking it at that price, just put mine in the comments. Like I say, we're doing these all Dutch style auction today, so something a little bit different to a traditional auction. And how it works is the price is displayed on the screen. We'll start to drop them.
Excuse me a minute.
We'll start to drop the price. If you like the price, just put mine in the comments. Yeah. Keith Adam went through it. So if you like it, 175, guys. Lovely Azagi will come with the Elite Koi certificate, plus the chance to play for 50% discount off it on the cards. But yeah, lovely young Azagi, Tosai Koi at 25 cm. Still a lot of development to come, but it's got that lovely white body. Once that, you can just see it actually when it turns there. It's just starting to build on the cheek there of the koi. So yeah, that Benny will start to come. And while these have a total transformation once they start going.
There we go, another good drop there, 150. So we're over about 50% what this fish was on the website.
Yeah, very nice. It's nice and pale, isn't it? It's nice and pale at this moment. It's good.
I think the problem with it is you're looking at it, looks like a small koi. It is 25 centimetres as a Tosai koi. So this is a jumbo Tosai koi. Perfect time to get it in the pond, get it growing. It's got lots of development to come. You get a lot of pleasure out of watching this one breed. Hossikai, of course. Until Genji took the Azagi in the mix, Hossikai was my go-to breeder for Azagi, as well as Maruhiro as well. So we've got three excellent breeders of these fish now. But yeah, Hossikai, this is the same breed as the one that I've left in Japan.
So 150. If you're liking it at that price, just put mine in the comments. First person to put mine will take it. So we're down to 145 now. We'll go 145 now. If you're liking it, mine in the comments. A little bit different this week as we're doing a few more fish that are Dutch style.
Yeah. Just to try and split the auction up a bit, really. Yeah. So traditional in the morning, Dutch style in the afternoon.
Just a little bit of a different format. Makes it a bit more interesting. 140 now. If you're liking that 140, just put mine in the comments. Remember, if you are building a box, let us know. And we can keep these fish here for a few weeks as you build a box. And then we can ship them all out together to save you on the shipping. So 135. Yeah, very, very nice and clean, though, isn't it? It's really clean.
It's exactly how I like them. They're a little bit paler. Because you know the blue's going to come through. And speaking to Hossikai, the breeder, the one that I got, which was a 2-year-old, he's hoping that the blue's going to really come out while it's back in the mud pond this season. Yeah. Hopefully be good enough for a koi show out in Japan.
Yeah, that'd be really good.
Yeah.
So we've got another drop. There we go. We're going to 130 now. £130 will take it. First one to put mine. We'll get that one. Remember, we are doing the wheel, the cards, so 50% discount if you can turn all 9 cards. All it is higher or lower on the cards. So So yeah, good luck everybody that gets a fish today and gets entered into
I
that.
don't think anybody can beat me on them cards, though, Michael. Many of the cards have given me the run around today already, so
yeah, that's right.
it
Could
may be a
bad
good
omen.
omen.
Yeah, 125 now on the Azagi. But yeah, definitely in a full develop mode currently. This lovely Azagi. £125 will take it. All you need to do is put mine in the comments.
So, nobody tempted? Anybody tempted?
Cheers, Wayne.
So there we go. That one has ended. That's withdrawn now.
So that one's ended.
So if you do change your mind on that one, you'll find it back on the website.
So next one. Let's have a look. What we got?
Oh, should we?
We'll do that one, didn't
Yeah.
5591.
Yeah, so nice up Goski.
It's the right one.
The Goskis didn't hang around very long at all on the website. This is 24 centimetre. Again, another Hosik Aikoi, one that we would have hand selected when we was back in Japan in January. Colour of these is
amazing.
pretty
So
good.
just a quick question there. We've got how much is the shipping? So the shipping is £30 a box. Like I was saying earlier, you can do. What are you doing to me? Like I said earlier, you can build a box. So if you'd like to do multiple fish in a box to make it more affordable, we can do. Fish about this size, we can get up to 10 in a box, no problem. So yeah, £30 per box, up to 10 fish around this size. So hopefully that answers your question. So 145 is where we're starting.
Yeah, so this is Goski, of course, got a beautiful pattern on it. It's got that white nose, nice, more or less 3-step pattern, but it is checkerboarded along the body of the fish. Good broad shoulders.
Cheers, Dan.
I quite fancy this one's going to be a really, really nice koi. It's toe size as well, 24 centimetres already. So again, when we hand select from the ponds in Japan, we pick out what we think is the best fish from
a pond,
500-600 fish. All the fish get netted. We're given a selection net, and then we go through and pick what we think are the best ones in the pond.
Yeah, this one's got great colour. You can just start to see that darker robin, just coming behind the red pattern. You can see it starting to go grey. These look fantastic when you get the darker red and the black. When it starts to darken up, these turn into a whole different fish. We've gone down to 140.
She's glad Jimmy is watching. Dex in the back, Adrian. I think he'll check that out for you. See how many you've got waiting to ship.
We can have a look at
and
that.
We'll
for
get
Adrian.
back to you.
Yeah, I've got your parcel from TikTok waiting to go here, Adrian. So I'll get that dropped off at the shop before we go.
Yeah, pretty good way of buying your dry goods and your food and that with Michael on the TikTok live on a Saturday lunchtime. What it is TikTok give away lots of vouchers and incentives like free shipping and that.
Yeah.
For orders over £20. So it is a good way of buying your dry goods, and you can join Michael every Saturday from 12:15. 12:15 noon,
yeah, on the Only Way is Koi. So 140 now if you're liking this Goski from Hoshikai, 24 cm. All you need to do is put mine in the comments. Is that a bit of Ginrin flashing on
Let's
here?
have a look. I think technically you need more than 5 scales for it to be classed as Ginrin. I think it's just the skin quality, mate. I think it's just got that. I can see what you mean. Yeah, on that dorsal line there, it's almost like a pale Ginrin, isn't it?
Yeah.
Coming down. So of course you get different styles of Ginrin. So pale Ginrin is where it looks like there's just a little LED sat in the middle of the scale, which is pretty nice. Yeah, well spotted that, Mick. I think as the camera is, if the fish had gone up there, you might have seen the pale Ginrin on the other side as well. So yeah, very subtle, but yeah, you're absolutely right. There is a bit of Ginrin in that fish.
And it's 135. If you're liking it at that price, just put mine in the comments. Dutch style auction. So the price will start to drop if you like it at any point. Just put mine in the comments and you'll get it for the price displayed on the screen. So 125 now.
Again, a great size, 24 centimetre. This was taken back in March. Beginning of March. So the fish looks really, really good. We pulled this one out with Pond 8 for the auction. We was having a look through there. It was a no-brainer, wasn't it, when we saw this one? We thought you'd really like it. Yeah,
colour-wise, it's really nice. Really, really nice. Once that skin starts to darken up as well, you're going to get a whole different...
So five fish for Adrian. You've got 5 fish waiting to be shipped. If they're all on the smaller side, like Michael said, 8 to 10. If there is any issues with the temperature, then we probably just roll the. If it's too warm, then we'll roll the shipping back until it cools off a bit again.
Yeah,
like we did last week. We did ship fish last week in the warm temperatures, and it was absolutely fine. So
yeah. So 125 for the Goshki. Wow, I thought somebody have gone for this one.
Yeah, I did.
Could be the makings of a really special piece. That good pattern. 120 now. Nice pattern on the back of the koi as well. Really nice and strong. Just starting to darken up.
I think it's the colour, the hue, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's got, a different. Each breeder's got their own bloodline.
Colour. More of a maroony, reddy colour to this one. So a little bit more darker.
Yeah, again, it would have been a hand-selected koi from our Japan trip.
Any takers? 120, I'll take it.
And I think when Deck first listed these, I think he listed about 6 on the website. They went pretty quickly. So this is the last of the Hossikai.
Yeah, hand-picked ones.
Hand-picked Goshki that we have here at Elite Koi for this season. Last chance to grab one.
Yeah. If you're thinking about it, get mine typed in, send it through. It's not going to go too much lower, I don't think, at that. It's gone down to it's £110 now.
There
Nick's gone mine.
Done, Mick. Yeah, don't blame me. I was just about to start
putting end
in there, so well done. So, and of course, you will get a chance to
play the cards.
If you
picked out from the wheel. So there we go. Let's get that written down. So let's have a look at the next one.
I think Mick must be due a win on them cards.
Yeah, he's done quite well on them previously.
Yeah. So I'm waiting for this one because that is a beautiful koi. I remember we were actually going to do these over the bowl, weren't we, today? So shall I get my device up ready for that last one?
It's entirely up to you.
So we can show the guys and girls. Yeah, would you like me to put the other device on so that I can show you these fish in real time, folks? I'm happy to do that.
So let's remove that one. So yeah, want to get the first bid in, Dutch style auction. So let's get the starting bid up. Shizui Marahiro Nisai, 34 centimetres.
Yeah.
You putting the starting?
Oh yeah, but put the starting. I'm busy reading. Adrian, I'll get back to you when we finish the auction and check that out for you. If that's okay.
I thought he was on the planet then.
Right. So what we got? What is it?
The Shizui.
Nisai, 34 centimetres. Shizui from Marahiro. What a fish! I'm going to start this one at. There we go. It was on the website at $395. There's £100 off there straight away on this Shizui.
Wow.
It's got a lovely long body, this fish. Very, very symmetrical colour on the koi as well. Yeah, what's not to like about that Shizui?
Lovely and clean in the Benny.
This koi fish, so in its second year, I fancy this is one that went through one of the grow outs, but I can't fully remember. But I love the scales on the by the back of the head there. It's almost like it's been stamped.
Yeah, it does look like it's stamped. Lovely and clean, beautiful pec fins, and yeah, very nice. $295. It's a Dutch style auction. If you like it at that price, just put mine in the comments.
So this koi here, of course, the for the Cyprus Insight koi that we donated to Ella's Blind Cat Sanctuary.
Yeah, that was a Shizui.
There was 2 Shizuis, and it was a toss-up between the one that I think Craig won or this one here. They're both really, really nice fish. In Pond 8, many of you will have seen these.
Yeah, Robert likes the look of that one.
Yeah, I love the body shape. It's definitely a male koi, I can say that just by looking at the shape, but it's got a lovely long body. And I think you could pack some muscle on that fish.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're liking it, Robert, $275, just put mine in the comments. could be yours. Plus, you could play the chance to get 50% off it as well.
Mm. So again, we don't know how long these are going to
hang around.
Drop.
Yeah. So if you are thinking about it, get it typed out. I think we've got another drop coming. There we go. 265 now. We'll take it. All you need to do is put mine in the comments.
So
yeah, stunning looking fish. That very nice. Size wise, where are we at on the size?
Size wise, we are 34 cm. 34 cm. So again, this is an old certificate. I quite fancy this fish is quite a bit bigger than this.
Yeah. Now
the certificate is from April.
Very similar to the one I've got out of Pond 10.
Yeah.
Yeah,
please, Dave. Yeah. And of course, you're absolutely right, Keith, because it's from the same breeder, the one that you took from Pond 10. I remember when you came to get that fish, the last thing on your shopping list was a Shizui, and when you saw it, you fell in love with it. You've got beautiful colour on them. Really, really nice koi.
So there we go. We might have another drop coming up. Now we'll know when it's going to end. So next one is 250. So 250, all you need to do is put mine in the comments, and that'll take this one. Stunning Shizui. That's really, really nice. The scales on the back are lovely.
The broad head, clean white nose, clean head.
Yeah, very nice. Lovely, nice big pec fins.
So I remember now, folks, the reason why we didn't update the videos was we were going to do this over the pond, wasn't we?
Yeah.
But never mind. Of course, a lot of you, whoever's been up to Lake Koi, you'll have seen these fish up in Pond 8. I think they are. Yeah, they was all selected from Pond 8. So
yeah, really nice koi these though. I'm surprised someone had snapped that up. Really nice. So 225 now.
With a chance, if your name comes out,
is it true that female? Let's forget the males.
Yeah, it is true. And usually your females will command a higher price. Very, very hard to sex a koi though. It's not a guaranteed science. Even now with some of the bigger brand name koi like Denichi and that, they'll only give you a guarantee on the sex of the koi at the time that you're buying it.
Yeah.
It's really, really hard to sex them. Generally speaking, you know, if you feel around the girls at this time of the year, if you feel any pimples or like roughness there, and across that front part of the pectoral fin, then you can almost guarantee you're looking at a male koi. If not 80%, 39 cm. So this is just short of 40 centimeters.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So 225, we'll take it. All you need to do is put mine in the comments. But yeah, some fantastic fish up for grabs today.
Well, if that's a 40 centimeter koi, it is not going to drop
anymore.
Much lower, folks.
Absolutely mad. So we're going to 220. If you're thinking about it, get mine typed in the comments and get it sent through, as it's not going to hang around too much longer. Fantastic quality. I love how clean the head is. It's so nice and clean. It's got that awesome zipper pattern that everybody desires on the old Shizui. Everybody looks for that.
It was nearly selected for the Cyprus Insight auction, which we held on Thursday. So it's a really standout fish, this one.
So 220, any takers? All you need to do is put mine in the comments. And that one has ended.
There we go, ended. Again, if you change your mind, folks, it'll be up on the website. So we've got
an Azagi.
Yeah, Azagi. I can't wait for that one.
I can't wait.
So again, another Hossikai. This is a Kanako Azagi. You can see on the skin of the fish, the red is above the lateral line. It's like peppered across the blue skin. The red will deepen on these Azagi. You've got to have faith. The colour will enrich, and certainly a bit of UV, a bit of sunlight, good food. These look pretty good, these Hossikai Azagis. Again, it would have been a hand-selected koi, 30 centimetre. No, actually, no, it's not a hand-selected koi. This is a 2-year-old koi. So this is one from last season. Where was that? Oh.
You let us know. Oof.
Oh, 30 centimetres. 30 centimetres. 30 centimetres. Oh,
You in that
I'm
space
panicking.
bar.
I'm panicking. Good afternoon, Marie. So here we go. I'm going to start this one pretty low. There we go. 145. Get mine ready.
Ooh, 145, 30 centimetre Hosakai Azagi. First one to put mine.
Yeah.
We'll get it for £145.
And this koi has darkened up a little bit compared to what you've seen on the video. It's a fantastic fish. Look how clean the head is.
Yeah.
And again, the red will develop. Remember the koi are kept indoors here at Elite Koi? Once you get them out into that UV, the colours really, really pop on them.
Yeah.
So 145 on this Azagi. It's not going to hang around long, folks. It was 30 centimetre. If Deck gets a chance, I'm sure he'll go and
measure it.
Give us a quick measure. I tell you what.
Yep.
You take over.
Yep.
And then I shall get my device.
So 140 currently. You photographed that, have you?
Yeah, I put the wrong date. Yeah, that's an up-to-date.
It's an up-to-date certificate.
Oh, right. So there you go. Yeah.
The fifth one. Yeah.
So there we go. So it is an up-to-date certificate.
So he's down the ladder again.
Yeah. 30 centimetre.
Yeah.
Azagi from Hosakai. It's got the Uchi Benny as well. If you look across the lips of the fish, see it? The top lip is painted red. It's got lipstick on.
It's got the lipstick on. Keith's down the ladder again. It's at £140. All you need to do is put mine in the comments, and that'll take it. It's gone down to 135. So 135. You're looking for a lovely 30 centimetre Azagi from Hosakai. So the one for you. It's gone down to 130. Absolute steal.
Fast and furious on this one.
Furious.
Don't wait too long.
Will come with the certificate.
Somebody might dive in before you with mine.
125 now. So 125. We'll take it. First one to put mine in the comments. 120 now.
30 centimetre Azagi. Lovely clean head Hosakai fish. You can always tell a Hosakai Azagi, you know, with that pointed nose.
Yeah.
They look amazing.
120. Wow. I'm surprised there's not a mine come through yet. 115.
A foot of koi. Japanese koi.
30 centimetres Azagi. £115. Just put mine in the comments if you like that price. Dutch style auction.
And a chance of getting it 50%
off. 110 now.
Are you tempted yet?
I've got loads. I've got an Azagi. It's not one that I'm looking for. Could be persuaded with another Benikiko, mind you.
There we go.
Oh my god, 75 quid.
75
first
quid on this
mine.
one. It ain't going to stay there long.
Wow, 75 quid. First person to put mine.
Dan's
30 centimetres.
75 quid. It's a no-brainer for 30 centimetre Hosakai Azagi. Well done, Dan. Dan's gone mine. I don't blame you.
Don't blame you.
Keith's
got 4.
So, yeah, well done, Dan.
Well done, Dan.
I'm pleased it's going to somebody we know for that price.
Yeah, so it's going to be going. You're going to be going in the wheel as well, Dan. So yeah, right. Let's have a look at the next one then.
Yeah, this is something pretty special. I remember when we first released these up on social media, there was a big storm around them, and then this fish, it kind of like it's been forgotten about in Pond 8.
Yeah,
it's there every time. I think it shouldn't be in that. Damn, I couldn't remember. Yeah, I think it's kind of like this fish should have been going up towards Pond 10 in terms of the quality of it. It's an amazing koi. It's a Benikiko from Ikarashi Izumi, 3-year-old koi, and it is 42 centimetres. Look at the quality of this fish. It's going to be starting at a really ridiculous price as well. It's not going to fall too low, this one, folks. 395, we're looking for that 42 centimetre Sansai koi. It's got that beautiful gunmetal grey colour on it. We've checked this fish out and it is identical to what you're seeing there. It's just a big chunk of beautifully coloured koi. Metallic koi, Glen pet fins, the size of them. Yeah. Again, I think we're looking at a male koi, just glancing at it. the body shape and the shape of them pectoral fins. 395.
Yep, if you like that one, just put mine in the comments. First person to do so will get it for the price displayed on the screen. Currently 395. 390 now.
Now remember, you will get a chance if your name's picked in the wheel to get this for 50% off whatever you say mine on. Don't hang around. I'm not going to be letting this one drop too low. Of course, this is one of the reasons why we do the Dutch style auction. We can offer you a good bargain without losing on the fish as well. So if you do change your mind after the auction, and any of the fish that you've seen, they will be back on the website listed up at their proper prices.
So 190. I mean 390. You didn't even twig on, did you? So £390 will take it. All you need to do is put mine in the comments. But wow, look at that. It's absolutely awesome. The scales on the back.
It looks like a right unit, doesn't it? Imagine that swimming in your pond. It's going to look like the boss of the pond. I always think these fish look really kind of like mean.
Yeah, probably because it's got the those Deutsch scales. It looks like it's got armour on. It's ready for a scrap kind of thing.
And the good thing about Benny Kikos, you know, they come in so many different shades and colours. This Benny, of course, is red. This is almost like a brown Achiba.
Yeah.
Kiko, an ochre colour on it. But don't be fooled by that grey skin as well, because it can darken, it can lighten, depending on lots of things like environment, temperature, how the fish is feeling.
So 385 now. If you're liking that one at that price, just put mine in the comments. It's a nice, nice koi. That's proper smart. Yeah, the scales on the back are really, really symmetrical as well. Really cool looking. I like the white belly as well. If you've got a window, that look really nice.
Deck actually won the metallic trophy, didn't he? With a Kiko.
Good symmetry on the pec fins as well. The sumi on the pec fins.
Yeah, really nice. So it isn't going to drop too low, folks. If you're considering it, don't forget, it's not only when I end it, there's other people maybe considering it as well. There we go.
379. There's the one that won. Yeah.
You can see that lovely gunmetal grey in the fish as well.
Yeah, lots of difference in that variety as well. So it just shows you there's different.
I think looking at the certificate image of that fish, that would compete against yours, Deck. I think you'd put the judges with a good image. You'd put them in a bit of a dilemma in terms of this one. Great size as well. You can see it's a big fish, 42 centimetres. Very, very graceful, very confident fish.
So it's 379. Is there anybody out there got mine typed in? Not sure how many more drops this one's going to have. It's gone down to 375. It's getting a bit of a bargain now, that for that kind of size fish. It's a big fish. Body on it's really deep.
And of course, a 3-year-old, it's got the stability of development. You know, you're more now. What you're seeing is what you're going to get. The older the fish, the more stable the development comes, or the slower the change happens. I remember asking that guy in Belgium who had that big Yamabuki open, how old are the fish when you buy them for showing? And he won't buy a fish less than 4 years old because he wanted that stability of the development.
Yeah.
In terms with Nisai and Tosai, of course, it's a big gamble.
So any takers, 375. All you need to do is put mine in the comments. Remember, 50% off as well. You could get, if you get picked out on the wheel and then you can turn all 9 cards, you could be getting this one for 50% off as well.
Yeah, 175 quid if you turn all 9 cards.
So 350 now.
I'm getting a bit
twitchy.
Bit twitchy myself here.
Yeah, a lot of fish there for that kind of money.
Oh, there we go. Look, you can see how twitchy I am. I can't even hit my buttons right.
Oh, very nice. So 350.
Wow.
There we go.
I thought that would have been snapped up at 395. Of course, it will go back onto the website if it ends without somebody putting mine. The price on the website Yeah, it may even go up a bit, actually, thinking about it. So there we go. 350, anybody?
Wow.
I'm going to let that play around once more. Your last chance saloon. It is going to end, folks. The last chance. And
that
there
one's
we go.
ended.
It's ended. So
wow. If you do want to see that one again, that will be going back onto the website. So yeah, check it out there, back on the website. So let's put that over here, and then we'll spin the wheel.
you always know when I've made a mistake because I end them pretty quickly. Yeah, lovely fish. Lovely fish.
So we're just going to load the wheel up, guys. Let's get the cameras up. Let's have a look at the cards. So there's the cards. Let's have a little bit of a shuffle.
There we go. Shuffle them with the backs here.
Good luck to everybody.
Just 9 little cards.
So there we go. Just adding the wheel in there.
We'll give a minute or so for you to give us a call. If you don't give us a call in that minute, then we'll move on and spin the wheel again. So the number's there. Who's playing?
There it's coming. Round and around the merry-go-round. It's going to be Dan Wade.
There you go, Dan. I think Dan's feeling lucky.
Give us a call, Dan. Let me just tell the number up for you.
You deserve it, Dan. Thank you very much. Very supportive of the charity auction that we did on Thursday night. Thank you to yourself and everybody else who joined in on that one. It was a good night.
Yeah, so give us a call, Dan. Let's see if we can get you 50% off that koi.
Right, I'm going to deal them. So
You're dealing them?
2, 3, 4. I'm running down the backspace. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I can hear the phone ringing. Oh, he's sitting on a good card.
So the rules are aces high, 2 the same, you lose. All 9 cards for 50% off.
Yeah, good luck, Dan.
I'll just go grab the phone.
Yeah, I can
Watch
hear
the
it ringing.
cards.
Watch the cards. I don't think they're going to be going anywhere.
Yeah, just ring back again, please, Dan. Tracy was he's away.
It's ringing now anyway. I can hear it.
Sorry,
Cheers,
Yeah,
thank you.
good
Hi, Dan.
starting card.
That was, yeah, I just said you're probably away. Trace was like, I didn't answer it because she was waiting for your phone call. Yeah. So, Dan, you're starting on a jack. Good luck. How much you play for? Yeah.
We'll go
Lower than a jack.
50% off.
Ooh,
lower. That's not good.
that's not good.
That's not good at all.
We'll go lower again.
Lower than a 7 again is a 2.
Oh, good
Great
call.
roll.
Higher.
Higher than a 2 is a jack.
Oh,
Lower.
Lower than a jack is a 6.
that's a
Not
tricky
easy,
one,
is it?
that.
I'll tell you what, if you want to stick there, I'll give you 1 kg of mix with your fish.
No.
No.
No. Nope.
We'll go higher than a 6.
Higher than a 6 is a 9.
Lower.
Lower than a 9 is a 2.
Oh, 2 away, Dan.
Higher than a 2 is a 3.
Oh, come on, Dan.
Higher than the 3 is a
Yeah,
Kiko.
well
Dan.
done,
I bet you
Dan.
wish you'd gone for that Kiko now, don't
Well
you?
done, mate.
Oh, I do, definitely.
Well done, mate.
Well done,
we'll knock 50% off the invoice for you. Thanks, Dan.
Nice one, kid.
Well done, Dan.
Cheers, bye.
Well done, mate. So, thank you everyone for joining us, guys. Let's Chris back on, and then
Yeah,
we'll.
well done, Dan. Yeah, delighted you wanted, like I say, very supportive of the charity auction on Thursday. So thank you very much. Just a bit of fun there, folks.
Yeah, so we will we'll be seeing you next week, 10 a.m. For the auction in the morning. We've got the TikTok at 12:15, and then again at 2:30 we have the afternoon auction. So yeah,
Brilliant stuff. Thank you very much for joining us. We'll see you soon.
bye.
Bye.